Morning, morning, beautiful people out there in the universe. This is Michelle in the building on a Saturday, February 18th, 2023. And so I'm up, I'm happy and ready to, get on with my day. I just want to share, once I understood, what love is, and realize that it's not always material or, finding people to have sex with and all this and that and the other. Once I realized what love is, that, the universal of love, universal love, I was like, wow, okay. I still got a lot to learn. Okay, we're still babies or kindergartners, but when you realize it's not so much about who you're with and who you're not with and what you have and what you don't have. And, you can't tie it all to materialism. You cannot, you know. I mean, it's really nice to, to be, because there's all levels of love. You love your parents, you love your children, you love your family, your friends, your partners. But a lot of partners love each other that I know, because I ask a lot of questions. A lot of partners that I've come across lately, they love each other, but the intimacy is gone. So you know what I mean. But they still love each other. But there's no real intimacy. You know how you used to do back in the day when you first met each other, all, and But it's different levels of how you describe intimacy as well. But I love loving when the sun comes up, loving when the sun goes down, loving to love hearing the raindrops, the thunderstorms. Because I used to love to hear the sounds of vehicles traveling on the road. That sound was nice. It was just kind of calming because, it just reminds me of two-lane highways where it was not a lot of traffic. Love neighbors, which not always, but, I still... So you can have a love for people, but you don't have to be fucking with them all the time. You don't have to see them. You don't have to be around them. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to even like them. But you can still love them. And that's where we need to work on understanding that, right? All of us, not just me, but from what I'm learning and picking up and what I'm sensing and receiving, this type of information. But yes, love, because you know how it is when you first meet someone and, you guys get together, you're all over each other and boom, 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 boom. Ha ha. Yeah. And then after a while, you say, okay, all that's not necessary. Just seeing your face, just looking over and seeing you there. Okay, they're there. Or just hearing your voice. Okay, they're there. So it becomes those kind of things. You can always call them and depend on them to pick up. They tell you they tell you honesty in your ear or however they have to get it to you. They're honest with you and direct. Like, look, you got a problem here, or look, you were a bit rude there, or they just try to keep you in check and you keep them in check. It's a balance. It's a balance. The positive and negative, good and bad. The darkness and the light. All that stuff comes with it. I know a lot of people want to come forward, and say, I've been in a 30-year marriage, or I've been with my partner for this, that, and the other. Well, and sometimes in some of those relationships, even though they last so long, there was a lot of violence there was hidden violence, hidden sexual abuse, hidden degeneracy where one or the other was trapped and couldn't get out of that. Some people stay with sociopaths, psychopaths, narcissistics for 15, 20, 30 years because they, don't know how to get out of that. So, but you ask them, are you in love? As soon as that camera's on, yeah, we love each other. God, I just, and that's how we're trained and manipulated to do that kind of stuff. So yes, all of us have been brainwashed. And like I said, I'm going to stay in my time frame, in my 58 years. We've all been brainwashed in some sort of manner. And I determine it is through sound. Okay, words can do it as well. But sound is how it's been done, like cattle. Round them up like cattle. You know what I mean? And certain signs and sounds, blowing whistles, and it's just all manipulation and stuff like that. So, just understand that, we all got a lot of work to do. And I'm going to come back and give some things, talk some more, of course. Give you my theories and opinion, which mean what? What? Okay, good. It don't mean a goddamn thing. And I hope you have a good Saturday. And and some of you start mowing your own lawns if you can. I think the weather may be too bad for some, but mow your own lawns. You touch figure out what's going on in your own backyard and front yard. Instead of But anyway, that becomes another story in of itself. Peace and love. I'll be back.